All right, so it's the middle of May. We got 3 weeks to the beginning of the Hot Rod Power Tour. And this week is Automotion up in Wisconsin Dells. This is normally the car show that I go to test the car to make sure that it's ready for a long drive and to see if I have any kind of problems with it. So with that, the car's all cleaned up. I've got a few things packed up. I'm not taking much because we're not going for the whole weekend. My daughter actually graduates high school on Sunday, so therefore I have to be back tonight. So normally we would go up on a Friday and stay till Sunday. Today is Saturday morning. We're gonna get in the car, drive up. This should be a fun weekend. We're gonna go up, check out the burnout competition, check out all the other cars that are in the area. And yeah, if you've never been to Wisconsin Dells for Automotion, it's a pretty crazy show. It packs the entire city full. It'll be bumper to bumper traffic, which would be perfect for testing the cooling system and to make sure the car's ready for the trip on the power tour. So I made it to our halfway point. This is the Don Q Inn, right outside of Dodgeville, Wisconsin. This place has got some history. There used to be an airstrip close enough here that quite a few famous people would fly in here and party for the night. It's actually a hotel with fantasy suites. It's a pretty cool place, but this is normally the place we stop halfway up just as a place to check out the airplane. Normally we come up in a big group. Obviously it's just me today because we have so much going on this weekend. And after last year not making it up here, I didn't want to make it 2 years in a row that I didn't make it up. So thought I'd stop and show you the airplane. So I definitely picked the perfect traffic to test power tour conditions. Up here in the Dells, it's bumper to bumper. And yeah, it's what the power tour is going to look like too, I'm sure. Well, we've made it and the traffic jam doesn't disappoint. I had to get out of the main traffic jam because I wanted to adjust my carburetor. It was running super lean and rough. So I was afraid it was gonna stall, but I got it all fixed up, found a turn signal to get back on the main drag. And yeah, we're gonna go bumper to bumper for a while. Make sure the cooling system works good. Everything seems to be working really well, so. Well, so after sitting in traffic for a good 45 minutes, car ran fine, no overheating, temperature, everything looks perfect. So I'm heading out to the burnout pit up at the edge Dells, and we're gonna check that out and see what it's like. Well, and here we are pulling up to the burnout spot. Looks like they got a big diesel truck doing it. Looks like as much black smoke as tire smoke, which isn't uncommon. It is a lot of diesel trucks. It's actually a truck. They've changed it from a classic car show here to a truck meet. So it is a lot of diesel trucks and things. But we'll get a little closer, check it out. This is the line of cars waiting to do burnouts. They're stacked 3 wide. And they're all the way. I'm not sure I'm gonna get into this one. That's a long time to wait. And all of these people, I have to go and get in line to turn around because these guys are all waiting to go back that way. Getting up here early might have been a better idea. Yeah, this is kind of nuts. So after seeing that crazy line, I wanted to stretch my legs anyway, so I stopped here at the Dells Raceway Park. This is actually where they used to have the burnout competition that was part of Automotion. Probably 20 years ago or so, the place where it's at now was just a bar, and the cars that were coming out here to do the burnout competition from Automotion would never make it here because they'd all stop there and just start doing burnouts in the parking lot. And so that thing blew up and turned into an entire event. Like I said, I have to check the year. It was probably about 20 years ago. I actually got a trophy. I don't know which car it was. I'm pretty sure it was my red Camaro. It could have been this one. I don't remember. I got back and I checked, and it was actually 2010. So 15 years ago. But not having a trailer with me this weekend makes me think that going and doing burnouts after sitting in line for probably 2 or 3 hours isn't probably the best use of my time today. Nor do I want to have to purchase new tires as soon as I get back. I don't know. We'll go back down and see what the line looks like. I've been known to make bad decisions. Maybe I'll maybe I'll change my mind when we get closer and I'll pull in. But it looks like it's going to be forever. And parking was a mile away, and I don't really feel like walking down the side of the highway for 2 miles just to go watch people do burnouts. We got Power Tour coming, and the hotels are going to be a blast. I'm sure I'll see tons of it there. And yeah, I know my car can do a burnout. It's happened. Yeah, and I still have all my burnout footage from Cletus and cars that I haven't had time to do anything with.
Make some noise for Speedy Cop. Let her in, brother.
So going and sitting there and watching a whole bunch of burnouts is a lot of fun, but yeah, I have to drive home again tonight, so I don't think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, because this is like parking lots up here, and look at how far away people are walking. I mean, the mile of cars isn't even started to get in line yet. There's no way I want to walk this far to park and watch. Yeah, no thank you. These people are walking forever. Wow, yeah, I would say this event has gotten out of hand. To have it this many people, this is kind of crazy. I don't think I'm going to actually wait in line to get in there today. Yeah, there's still a huge line of cars waiting to get in to do it, and most of them are trucks. So the amount of wires that are going to be spread all over the field in there, I'm not real interested in driving over that right now. So it's jam-packed. I got people standing all around the top. I'm sure the bleachers are completely filled. Definitely going to be up here next year, a little bit earlier, with some extra tires. Bringing other people along and having a trailer is usually a good idea when you're going to go and try and push the limits on anything. So I have to make it back for graduation tomorrow, and then, yeah, there's no reason to sit in line that long. It's incredible to see the scale of what this has turned into over the last few years. It was literally just a bar where people were doing burnouts in the parking lot less than 2 decades ago, and now it's got thousands of people showing up to do it. Quickest way to sum up the traffic at Automotion is this. People stopped in the middle of the intersection, and everybody's just about like taking my front end off because I left a hole for people to get through. So I was gonna try and go back up the main drag. However, this is the traffic on the back road. So yeah, the main road is gonna look like this also. And I said, F that. There was no reason for me to sit in traffic that long. My cooling fan works, my stuff works good. Yeah, the traffic is absolute nightmare up here. Yeah, the entire Dells is just jam-packed bumper to bumper. I think I've seen enough of this. Yeah, I got plenty of testing done in heavy traffic. I'm gonna head home. I got things to do at home too, so at least I got to drive up here and enjoy the day. It was a great drive. I really think I'm pretty okay. I'm questioning my fuel pump a little bit just because of its age, but I don't know. We'll make it home and we'll find out. Well, so I'm on my way back. The other place we like to stop halfway through is at the Scenic Overlook to look at the house on the rock. So I thought I'd walk down and see if you can see if, I'm not sure with all the leaves on the trees how well we can see it from here. It's kind of hard to see, so it's right out here. It's like behind the trees there. Let me see if I can get a better shot. There's a good shot of it. So that's the house on the rock. Right there through the trees where it comes to a point. It's a really cool place. So yeah, we like stopping here. It gives us a chance to stretch our legs. Nice little nature walk. There's also a bridge that goes over the highway that I'll show you. So then this is the footbridge that crosses the highway that randomly people just keep putting more and more locks on here. Remember years ago it started with like one, and then all of a sudden people started to make a thing about it. And yeah, people have decided to place padlocks. Put a sign up there. Pretty neat. Guess it's just a way of saying you were here, right? Oh, this is somebody's dog tags. That's kind of sad. They must have walked their dog here, or just randomly decided this is a place to rest their tags. Pretty neat though. Makes the trip up to the Dells a little bit shorter when you stop halfway. And the view you get is pretty amazing, especially in the fall. Well, with that, the car made it home just fine, and we have less than 3 weeks until the start of the Hot Rod Power Tour. So, a couple little things I want to look at yet, but otherwise, I'm pretty sure we're ready to go.